This is take two. How y'all dickheads doing? If you're watching this on the YouTube, you're watching a VOD. Thank you so much. And if you enjoy what you see here, please swing on over to twitch.tv/dickrecord. Link in the description below. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturdays from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. We are starting earlier today because I wanted to get in a draft. I know it's selfish of me. They added bot draft as of last Friday, and it's actually really fun. Um, and part of the reason why I think it's fun, quick draft rather, is because like it costs half as much to draft, so I can get that practice that I need. Because let me tell you, I need practice. Hey, thank you, Stream Elements. We're trying out the Stream Elements bot. We switched away from the Streamlabs stuff because I don't like a lot of their practices, and honestly, not a fan. Just like not a fan. So we switched over to Stream Elements bot. I'm still working on trying to include the Mix It Up bot. But rather than like dawdle about that, I play. We're gonna just fucking start this draft. I'm using the the draft helper because I'm still baby. Ooh. Okay, so it does tell me that that is the best card in the pack, right? And like there is no, this is like a free roll. If you're in red, you just play it as a land. It's an untapped land, cool. Or, sometimes you just channel it and you get two 1/1s, you know? Let's see, this is fine. This overperforms. I like Jukai Preserver. I think Flame Discharge is actually really good too, because it's an X spell. Does it go face? It doesn't go face. Alright. Dokuchi Silencer. I kind of hate the discard element of this card. Not gonna lie, but it does like allow you to trade like a do nothing 1/1 creature for like their biggest threat, if it goes unanswered, so it's also like a really good 2-drop. I think we're still gonna take the Solkenzon, not just because I want it for the collection, although rares are important for the collection, but because it is just like a free roll if I end up in red. We're gonna continue to like try to take the best card in every pack. Um, let's see. Number of modified. Modify is hard in black. It's not impossible, but it's hard. Right? There's like that removal spell. Not this one. This is actually probably one of the better cards in this pack. This is actually a really good card. Cause like even if you get the tempo loss. Hey Mirage, thank you for the host, dude. Even if you get the tempo loss of like bouncing a card to your hand, you still get another card on top of that added to your hand. So I think this might be the best card in here. Fade is also like really good, just removal in general. And all of these oh god, this is a really good card. Actually, this might be the best card. This all the sagas in this set end up doing really really well. This set's very complex, but like imagine like just a creature with suspend, essentially. Like a 2/2 first strike with suspend, but also like over the course of the time that it's suspended, you scry 2, you fix your next couple of draws, you gain some life, you prolong the game. Hey, Cherries, how's it going, dude? Guys, thank you for swinging by. I'm doing a bot draft against robots, a quick draft against bots in Magic the Gathering Arena, and just talking through my my ideas. I think Automaton is probably the best card here, cause this thing, it gets huge. It gets real big. I think the artifact deck is the blue-red deck, which means that we're not entirely off. We should. This was just like a free roll. This is 100% a free roll. It was 100% the best card in that first pack. But yeah, we're taking this Patchwork Automaton. We're confirming that pick. But before we go on any further, let me toss some shout-outs over here to my homie Mirage for thank you for the host. Now, if you guys do not know Mirage Omega, like that's insane. He's like everywhere that I want to be. He's like what was it? American Express. He's literally everywhere. Literally everywhere. He is a mod for so many people. He's just such an integral part of like so many communities that if you don't know Mirage, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Go give him a follow. Go give him a follow. Get to know him. You'll be glad you did. Also, my dude Total Cherries, who recently just he cracked like so many boxes of this that he created a cube for just the set. He wants to go make a
This is
cube
an
for
important question.
every set going forward in standard. But that's not one of the reasons why you should follow him, even though he is a big Magic the Gathering fan. He's also like fucking super cool. I love the graphic design of his like logos and everything in his channel. He's just such a nice, chill guy to hang out with. Like I just want to spend time with him, you know? Not in a weird way, not in a weird way. I just want to spend time with cherries. So I think that you guys are gonna want to as well, right? So just do us all a favor, give that man a follow. Hey, no problem, Mirage. What are you guys up to today? Let's see. Best card in this pack. So this is good in the white-red samurai deck, right? Yeah. Target enchantment card from your graveyard. That's not terrible. I think it's still this, because this is just nice removal in this color. Also, Spirited Companion's very good. Norika Yamazaki and Voltaic Surge definitely don't wheel. I apparently was wrong about Imperial Oath, which I'm surprised about. It looks like it doesn't do anything. It looks like it just gets you 3/2/2s. That late in the game, it feels like that doesn't matter, right? Especially if you're in white or white-red where you want to attack alone. But the Scry 3 is apparently very important for making sure that the next couple of turns become the best turns that you make. Let's see. Nursing a non-drinking hangover. You mentioned that. Did and you don't have a temperature. I'm just really confused as to like what could be the cause, you know? Are you like I mean, okay, so I guess first and foremost, if it's a hangover, if it really feels like a hangover, I probably want to recommend getting like drinking a lot of Gatorade or Pedialyte, hashtag not sponsored, because those are what I've been told help a lot with the hangovers. Oni Cult Anvil is probably the best card here. Storyweave is nice if you're in green, and specifically if you've got a lot of sagas. It's also good as a combat trick. It's just two +1/+1 counters, so something of yours gets big. That could be a blowout. Tamiya's completion is also very good, right? It costs a lot. Okiba Reckoner Raid's probably like the best common in this set, but I think we take Onikol Anvil here because this is an engine, right? And the way that this stupid thing is worded is so frustrating, because you can sacrifice a creature to this you can sacrifice the construct that it makes to itself to drain again, right? It's just so frustrating. I played against this in Constructed, and it's one of the most annoying things in like a sacrifice deck. It's funny because you don't actually drink. I know you mentioned that like you just haven't had alcohol, right? And like my second thought was like maybe you need caffeine, but you haven't had caffeine in such a long time that you can't be going through caffeine withdrawal. So like I just like I'm so confused as to like what could be causing this. You know what I mean? Searchlight Companion's pretty good. Shattered States Era, I'm not a fan of this. This is one of the few sagas in this set that I think is just bad. It costs 5, right? And like it's a threaten effect, which usually costs 3. It's Trumpet Blast, which also usually costs 3, 2 or 3, and then it gets you a 3/3 with Trample and Haste. But by the time that 3/3 with Trample and Haste hits the board, it's like at earliest maybe turn 7, where a 3/3 with Trample and Haste does not fucking matter. Um, I don't see this closing out any games. I just like it's one of the few that you just look at it and it's like, man, fuck that card. Blade Blizzard Kitsune is fun. 3/5. Covert Technician. I actually like this card a lot. Spirited Companion's very good because it's an enchantment. It draws you a card, right? But I think the best card here is actually Covert Technician. I know it's not in red or black, but I think it's still the best card here. Searchlight Companion's also a very good card. These things usually go late because it's 2 bodies. Technically, it makes a 1/1 spirit that just like hangs out on the ground, and you get this evasive flying 1/1, right? So sometimes you just bounce this with ninjutsu, put it back into your hand, and then hit them again, and then cast it again and get like another thing on the ground, which can chump very easily, as well as the other flyer back. So I still think we take the Covert Technician. It wants to play with artifacts, and I think we do want to play with artifacts. Even if we don't play the Anvil, like the Automaton's very good, you know. Here. We'll just take this for now. We'll see where this goes. Reinforced Ronin, Iron Hoof Boar. I like Iron Hoof Boar a lot, actually. Um, I think, oh, and Ninja's Kunai is here too. That's also very good. Like, I know that this says 2-5, it's much better because it goes face. It's much better. So sometimes you just like kill your opponent with this thing, and it's just like cool. Um, let's see, we're on pick 6, so I think that doesn't wheel. Neither the boar, neither does Ronin. Ronin I haven't had a chance to play with. It's a very good aggressive creature. Um, that sometimes later on in the game just like trades for a card, which I'm not against. The problem is that like if you're in an aggressive deck, you do have to pay to cast it every turn. You know, you loved Reinforced Ronin as well. I still think that boar is like the bestest card here. The channel is great, and like I play a rabbit battery in like a historic Obosh red deck, but I think I should be playing Reinforced Ronin actually. And the only reason why I play the rabbit battery is because it's an artifact creature, right? So like if it goes to the yard, cool, it powers up the Dragon's Rage channelers. But I think that this just like you could just pitch this to the yard to draw a card, and then also it is still an artifact creature in your graveyard. I think works really well. Um, Ironhoof Boar though, here's the thing, like late game, it is a big creature. Early game, you win combat and you push damage through. And so that's I like this flexibility, right? Because like this doesn't feel like a 6-drop. This feels like a 2-drop that could be a 6-drop, you know? I'm more inclined to take the boar. It just performs so well, you know? I'm gonna take the boar for now. Cause like I know that this Ronin's not gonna wheel. I know it's not gonna wheel. Bombs win drafts. I haven't pulled a bomb yet. I've and I don't think that this format is draft bomb heavy rather. How you doing, Lincoln? How's everything? How's your day been going, Lincoln? This like so if you played Crimson Vow draft, that was considered a Prince format, right? Because like if you had a good bomb and you got to resolve it, your opponent had to answer it or they lost. Like the bombs in that format were insane. Coming in to watch me play with Pokemon cards. Hey, look at this. We got what's this? Torpig, Torpig, Torch Pig, Fire Pig. This is Fire Pig. We're gonna take the Iron Hoof Boar because I don't know. I just like it. I just like it. That's something about it. I like the Reinforced Ronin. I do want to keep my curve low, but like I don't think we see this boar. I don't think we see this boar again. I don't think we see either of these two cards, and of the two, I think I would take the boar first. And I would actually take the boar in multiples. Um, Synthesizer's good in any artifact deck. This has been called the Red Muldrifter because it can get you a 2/2 and also it draws you two cards. You never play this turn one. You never play this turn one. You play this like turn 3 or 4 before you play a land. And if you hit a land, cool. If you don't, whatever. Maybe it just draws you a spell. Hey, Tofu, how are you doing today? Um, Also, what's good in here is probably the Uncharted Haven because it's just very good fixing. But I think we take the Synthesizer. I think my next pick would have been the Haven, but yeah, it's definitely the Synthesizer because we're either going in blue-red artifacts or black-red artifacts, right? Or we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Let me toss out some shout-outs. How is everybody doing today? Hold on. Lincoln, my homie. If you do not know this dude right now, Lincoln,
Tried to dodge and just got up on the platform.
I mean, what's wrong? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't
I
worry,
shouldn't
I'll
put
save
the
you, bro.
onus
It just
of
opened my
knowing
mouth,
things
went, "How did I talk?"
on you, but seriously,
You
like
did what?
Lincoln, first of all,
Yeah.
he's the #1 Remnant streamer in the world. He's so humble he refuses to believe that, but he is. Second of all, he's just he's super. He's always been helpful, right? He's always been supportive. He's always like sending me messages, like trying to get me in on like collaborative streams, trying to help me better my streams, you know. Um, and he's just like this font of knowledge. So if you haven't already, you know, hooked up with Lincoln, that's the wrong way to say this. Go hook up with Lincoln anyway. But you're the #1 Mario Kart 8 Deluxe King. I mean, you've been spanking people. You've been spanking people. You've been spanking people recently in that. Please go follow my dude Lincoln. Otherwise, you're going to get it. I'm kidding. You're not gonna actually get it. Just please do it. Sheepishly shrinks away. Oh my god.
Bum, bum,
What are you doing to that cat? That
And
cat's like,
also,
Mama?
I do my
What are we
makeup the
doing?
same.
Oh man, that must have been proto Tofu. Who, guys, if you don't know my homegirl Tofu, first of all, I I uh I don't think I know anybody who's more actually generous with her time and her efforts on here. The other day, she was just like doing everything that she could to raise funds for what's going on in the Ukraine. She held a 12-hour stream for it. Please, if you haven't already, just click that link, give her a follow, you know. There's also other good things about her that I don't want to talk about because I might get canceled. Heh heh heh. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What the heck? I mean, that's the reason why your next life you want to be a house cat, cuddles, laps, and bosoms. I recently learned that house cats only really live to be like 12 to 20 years. So I don't know if you really want that. Let's see. This is removal that sucks. I don't know if you really want that. This is okay. Of all these cards, this might be the best, and I don't like it. This is if you control an artifact and an enchantment. That's very much a specific card. I don't like this. I don't think anything here is great for us, right? Yeah. I don't think anything here is like great for us. I think the only thing that's really playable is like this, and even then, I would not play this. This doesn't get played. So I'm gonna take something that could help us in another color, and I think that's Wander's Intervention. I actually like red green a lot in this, and this Bamboo Grove Archer is really, it's like playable, you know, because like sometimes it just kills a giant flyer, but also it's a 3/3 blocker, so it could prolong the game, which is what red green actually wants, because it wants to play like these big splashy creatures and big splashy sagas. So I think we take this, but we're putting in, well, not in the sideboard yet. Futurist Sentinel. What a piece of shit. No, I'm kidding. Of all these, it's probably the Tawashi Songstraper or the Searchlight Companion. 12 to 20 years of being a hottie's playthings already do that right now. Every night, Pumpa needs biscuits in my. Aww. She's forever your little small. Wait, you named her Pumpa? She's cute. Kitties are cute. Summer's like sleeping on my hoodie right now. I'm glad she stopped being demanding. Sometimes she's just real demanding. I think this is the best card in this pack. Unstoppable Ogre, I don't know why this is a 2.0. This is a bad card. Searchlight Companion I think is actually better than... I mean, not just because of the numbers. Like, this is a... It's a 1/1 that flies that also gives you a creature, another token spirit, which can nicely chump block. Aki Warpaint sucks. Gift of Wrath actually is not bad either, but I don't think that that plays well into what we're trying to do here. So I think I do want to take this. Tawashi Songshaper though, we'll probably see these later and I'll probably want them then. But Searchlight Companion's good in like every deck, you know? We're gonna take a Searchlight Companion. If you control a pardon me. I heard like a big slam outside the door. I just want to make sure that nothing huge just fell. I will be right back. We're back. Sorry about that. Summer reminds you of Summer from Rick and Morty. You know, my summer was around way before Rick and Morty, so I'm gonna stick to that, but no, I mean like you're not wrong. I don't control modified creatures is probably... I think this is still the best card in the pack, and we'll take this in case we end up in red-green. But I doubt we play it, because nothing else here really helps, right? Aki Ronin, we're not playing Samurais or Warriors. I don't think I have anything that is a... We don't have anything. We have to get creatures. But Fade into Antiquity is a very good removal spell. Like, this is not a warrior, this is not a warrior. Okay. Short Circuit. I don't like that. I think Planar Incision is the best card for us. And I think we take that. We're not glad about it, though. Actually, Repel the Vial's not terrible either. I don't want to gut into another color, though. Like, we have every other color. Let's just try to stick with blue. Short Circuit sucks. Short Circuit is like terrible removal, and I don't think anybody ever plays it. You do spawn Samurai tokens with one card. Well, yeah, but like, I doubt we use it, right? I mean, like, we'll get that one token, likely, but like, that's about it. I don't know. I'm not gonna do a maid cosplay for 400 followers. Um, maybe for 4,000. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Somebody's gonna hold me to that. I don't think we're gonna get to 1,000 even ever. Don't do it. Don't do what? Don't do what? What did I not do? Hi, Super Game Grumps. This is not great. First combat. This is a bad combat trick. There have been better ones for 1 mana before. This is just like, meh. I think I'll just take the Story Weave. Probably not playing it. Oh God. Well, here's a Goblin Samurai, so he wheeled. Hey, Reinforced Ronin. Let's go. And Blossoming Sands to the sideboard. Oh, Ogre Head Helm, hello. You're very welcome in this deck. I don't even need to look at the rest of these cards. The only other card I'd want from this pack is Voltaic Surge. We're definitely taking the Ogre Head Helm. This is a very good creature. It's a 2/2. It could refill your hand. It's an art. It's a equipment that like it reconfigures for so little, and then it makes something a +2/+2. Other good card that I would want from this pack actually is Armguard Familiar. I don't think that that's gonna wheel, but whatever. Voltaic Surge is also like 1, 2, and then 3. We're taking that ogre-headed helm, and we're happy. How are you doing, Gramps? Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's for the first strike. Oh. I mean, like, the first strike isn't even great there. Oh my god. Is this what I think it is? Fucking is. Oh shit, this is actually a really good card. I think I drafted this during a Phantom draft. This is a really good card, right? So it's removal, right? It bounces one of their creatures to their hand, right? It brings a card back from your yard to your hand, and if you can't, I guess you draw, right? Cool. Like, it still gets you more card advantage, and then it becomes a 3/3 flyer, which you just pay 4 mana for a 3/3 flyer, but it also makes it so that, like, your opponent can't cast spells with the same mana value of anything that you've cast until your next turn. Like, that's rude. If you just go up the ladder at that point and go like, let's see, I'm gonna cast a 1, a 2, and a 3 drop, they might not have a next turn, you know? So we're definitely taking that. We're definitely happy to see it. Just like we're definitely happy to see my homeboy, Super Game Grumps. Guys, if you don't know Super Game Grumps, I'm glad that he finally managed to come back to streaming after some internet troubles. How are you doing? If you guys have not already followed this dude, he's so entertaining. He's so sweet. You guys are gonna absolutely feel
Should I drop
incredibly at home just hanging out with this dude. I've seen him stream more than just COD, right? And Halo Infinite. I've seen him stream Phasmo. I think he even had the Dixper on. Dixper. That's such a weird name. The Dixper bot on, so that like you could fuck with his game. So yeah, you guys need to go check him out if you haven't already. All right, so it's definitely Mirror Shell Crab, and it's like not even close. This. So all right, let me like start cutting things out. We can keep that actually. We don't want the green. We're definitely not getting the green. We got 2 blue, really good cards, and likely Oni Cult Anvil. We're not gonna keep unless we get like a bunch of fixing. Kami of Industry is fine. Thirst for Knowledge is probably. It's okay. So it's really between Thirst for Knowledge and Mirror Shell Crab, and the reason why I think it's Mirror Shell Crab, right, is because it is an uncounterable counter. Right, for 3 mana. It just counters something. You can't counter it because it's not a spell. It's an ability. So unless they have a Mirror Shell Crab also, which they probably wouldn't do that anyway because they could just pay the the tax that this thing imposes on that one spell. But real talk, like it's either you channel this and counter their spell early, or late game, it is a 5/7 with ward, which is very difficult to deal with. I think we definitely take this. Other things that I'd like to see come wheel would be Thirst for Knowledge, Kami of Industry, and maybe Network Terminal, but not even. Ecologist Terrarium's just. It really depends on if we end up playing Oni Cult Anvil as like the one of. So we're going to take the Mirror Shell Crab and we're going to move on. I know it looks like we have a really high curve, but we don't. We really don't. This is actually still here. Yeah, this is the one that draws you cards. Scrapyard Steelbreaker is actually really good in this deck. Um, like suddenly you just win combat while sacrificing creatures that weren't gonna do anything in combat anyway. Cool. Or sometimes you just go like, I just need to beat my opponent up. Bong. I think it's between these two. I think Steelbreaker wheels, but Moon Circuit Hacker does not. It's also a 2-drop, which we need more of. We just need 2-drops. I don't like that it's an enchantment creature. I wish it was an artifact creature, but it's still very good. Yeah, I think we take that. What is it? Automated Artificer. Yeah, we're not taking that. All right, so we'll take the Hacker. His Hackermans. His Hackermans. Living Breakthrough is so toxic. I mean, oh yeah, yeah it is. I'm sorry, I just saw the message. I think it's Mnemonic Spear here. Forgot to get to that. 'Cause like yeah, like I got it in a Phantom draft where they were like I think they were testing the bots. So like every set so far for the past like 2 or 3 sets, they've done a Phantom draft on Magic Arena where for free you get to draft, but you don't get to keep any of the cards. This is a quick draft, so you pay gold or gems, and you get to keep the cards. Which is one of the reasons why I like doing this. It gets added to your collection. I got I got inventive iteration and like resolve that thing, and like it just feels like towards the end of the game your opponent can't really play against it, and then like they have to like get rid of the 3/3, which can be difficult in certain board states, especially if they're not playing like a lot of removal. Mm. All right, so of these, I think it's between. I don't like the Rato Sentinel. I think it's between. Ooh, that's actually pretty good in the red black. This is bad still. I think it's between Iron Apprentice and the Mnemonic Sphere, and I think it's definitely in the Mnemonic Sphere, even though 1 drops would be nice. Um, yeah, I think it's the Mnemonic Sphere. We'll take that because it also is technically a 1 drop. You could just channel it to cycle it, draw a card, but like it could also just like at times draw you 2 cards, which can be backbreaking. In certain circumstances, like your opponent's just like, fuck, he just refilled. Oh, this is such a good card. Network Disruptor, are you kidding me? This is one of the best 1 drops in this set. It's a 1/1 flyer that just taps something. It has to tap something, right? So like if you play it in a weird board state, you might be forced to tap your own untapped lands or creatures or whatever. But usually, typically, you get to go like, all right, I tap that creature, now it can't block. So it's much better than that 4/1 artifact creature that just makes it so that one creature can't block, because this is a 1/1. It's a flyer, so if you're playing any ninjutsu payoffs, this gets in very easily and gets you back your ninjutsu cards. So yeah, I think we definitely take the Network Disruptor. Tawashi Song Shaper would be still like probably the second pick. And Chain Flail Centipede is not what we're looking for right now. So we'll take this Disruptor. Crackling Emergence I hate. Secluded Courtyard I hate. Hold on. Coffee is making my throat scratchy. This is the only playable card here that I see. Long Reach of Night is such a fucked up card sometimes, right? Oh god. Look at that art too. It's like a horror movie monster. Holy shit. It's like, I am so beautiful, but don't mind my 6 arms, my 8 arms. Don't just look at my beautiful face. And then like all of a sudden it splits in half. It's an edict effect twice. It definitely gets you up on cards unless your opponent just like has an empty board state and an empty hand, in which case they're probably gonna lose anyway. And then like when it finally turns into a creature, it gets plus X plus 0, which is the amount of creatures that they have in the graveyard. Cool. But like it's also got the Minache. So, like it's hard to block if you're playing any ninjutsu payoffs. Like I definitely like this way better than the 1-5, but I can't play it. This is playable. I think though it's probably the Mukotai Ambusher. Yeah. And we probably don't even end up playing it. I think we end up like sighting it out. Oh my god, Azusa's Many Journeys. Let's see, Short Circuits. I don't think we take the Futurist Sentinel. This is not the deck for vehicles. Vehicles is like white blue. Hey Reaper, how you doing? This title better be about Pineapple Game and not streaming. Oh, sorry. I forgot to change the title. My bad. But I did change the category. I did that much. Quick knee. How you doing, Red Reaper? New look. Oh, I got a haircut, right? I finally got that haircut that I've been meaning to do. So, yeah. So, new haircut. I actually was like looking at my hair in the mirror this morning and I was like and I was just like this looks like a mess. Let me hit it with a little bit of gel. So, gel, a little bit of gel. A little bit of gel. Can't say it's a really new look. I'm not allowed to stop. What do you mean? Oh, thank you, Reaper. See. For those of you that don't know why we like the Reaper here, not just because she's very complimentary, she's also like a fantastic Apex player. This is Apex, right? This I've seen you play a lot of Apex. She's also working her way through the Nathan Drake collection. I think because the movie's coming out, right? No, I'm kidding. I don't know if I feel like I'm looking forward to that movie, but I think that you guys should look forward to seeing the Red Reaper stream. So go click on that link and give her a follow. You never get any good clips. They're random. There's clips of me like saying awful ratchet shit. Ah, I don't want Short Circuit. Maybe we do take the Futurist Sentinel because it's like a 6/6. I don't know. We'll put it in the deck. It's playable. We probably cut it. Oh, Armguard Familiar Wield? Oh, Bloodfell Caves is here too. Like I would take Bloodfell Caves if not for Armguard Familiar. I'm sorry. Not close. I do want a way to play this. Windscarred Crag. Automated Artificer is the only playable thing here because Short Circuit is not playable. I guess we'll play this. Thirst for Knowledge Wield? These bots are stupid. Yeah, I'll take this. Never any good action. I'll show you some no. 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 Maybe you'll get some Apex pointers so you can climb out of your trash. I mean, you and me both, man. I'm bad at first-person shooters. Have any of you guys heard Necromolds, the board game? I know that if anyone knows a lot about board games, it would definitely be Total Cherries. That being said, that sounds familiar. And is that the one where they have like the Play-Doh guys? It is the one that they have the Play-Doh guys. It is. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I've seen ads for this. I've seen ads for it and it looks fun. It like appeals to like my dumb little boy who wants to play with fucking Play-Doh and like gross shit all day, you know? A lot of these cards are not for us. Alright, Futurist Operative is actually really good. Puzzle Maker is probably better. Moon Circuit Hacker is still here. Kappa Tech Wrecker. It's a Ninja Turtle, guys. If you feel like it feeds your... Yeah, exactly. I'll be your friend. Wait. I mean, we're already friends. I mean, I'll be your friend to... No. Don't say it like that. Come on. Come on, Dick. Don't say the weird shit. At least don't say it out loud. I think we take the Puzzle Maker actually. Searchlight Companion's here too. I would like the Futurist Operative, but this Searchlight, this Puzzle Maker is actually really good. The Hacker's very good too, and it's a Ninja Turtle. I like this Cloud Steel Kieran, but it's not in our colors. It's a Ninja Turtle, guys. Uh-oh, I'm lost here. I live across the country, West Coast, Best Coast. I don't know if I agree with that, Tofu-chan. I don't know if I agree with that. You can ask Deucey for a carry. Deucey plays Apex. Reaper, why? Reaper, why would you do that? Reaper, that's silly. Don't spend your money. Thank you, but what? That's 500 bits. I think your hand slipped 3 times. That's a lot of bits. Thank you, Reaper. You don't have to give me money. Um, Tofu, no, no, that's bad. That's bad. Don't make me come over there. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not coming over there. Guys, keep your money, seriously. I mean, it's real sweet. It's real sweet. Can my hand slip to? No, Lincoln. Lincoln, I've seen what happens when your hand slips. Imagine your hand slipping that many times. Oh God. No, no, guys, stop. Seriously. Reaper, why? Reaper, why would you do that? Don't do that. Please don't. Dame. Dame dane. Dame yo. Dame nano yo. I think we take the. I don't know why this is marked as a 2.0. This is such a good card. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. It's such a good card. It's such a good card. Take that. Stop it. No. 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 Reaper, why are you... I'm confused, Reaper. This something is are you being hacked? Are you being hacked? Blink blink if you're being hacked. I wouldn't be able to tell if you're being hacked. Um are you being hacked? Does someone have your account? I think we take the modern H here. This is just good fixing that ends up becoming a 2/3 flyer. I would like Cyber Trespassers though, cuz sometimes this just like wins you the game. I think we take the modern H first because I don't think that wheels, and we definitely hope that Cyber Trespassers wheels. Ishin, why? Of the other cards, Unstoppable Ogre kind of still sucks. That'll probably wheel. Peerless Samurai's okay. Take this. Thank you, Red Reaper. Last one, okay. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. And you know how much I'm against people spending their money on here, especially. Blinken, what the fuck? Lincoln, what the hell, dude? Why? Why? I'm not actually celebrating the 400. I mean, I should be, but like, I'm not actually. Don't. Oh my god. Lincoln, what the Bad. I'm very disappointed in you, Lincoln, the third time. The third time. This is the third. Thank you, Lincoln. Please stop. Please stop. I'm not doing a maid cosplay. Tofu, why do you keep wanting to see me dressed up like a maid? Is it because you have that maid cosplay? No, no, you have a bunny cosplay. You have a bunny cosplay. Oh, there's so many good things here. This is great. This is great. Neither of these wheel. I think we gotta take this one though. Oh, but this is a 3/4. You know what? I think we take this one and hope that this wheels, because this is harder to cast. Oh, this is such a good pack for us. I'm sorry. We didn't get one of these either. I think we gotta take this. This lets you copy things. Oh, oh. Sorry. Sorry. You literally did. Oh. Yeah, I just hit. And hey, Spory, I'm sorry. Spory, I didn't. I'm not ignoring. I just. Yes. Yes, we just hit 400. Actually off stream. Thank you, Spory. Maybe 500 next week. I don't think that that's happening. Thank you, Spory, for subscribing. I saw your rhyme. I don't know if I agree with it because, like, I don't consider myself better than anybody. But do you bust when you see me? Because that might be that there might be something wrong with your pipes if that is happening. Also, somebody subscribed. Hey, Sokle. I like to feminize men. That's a fact. Oh God. Oh God. Um, someone subscribed. You know what time it is? It is awful fucking bean time. So Damn it, Sockley, stop. You could be down. Oh. Lincoln, don't encourage her. She's already very Fujoshi. She's very Fujoshi. Ah, no, no, we're doing one. We're doing one. Here, here, here. Hey, camera, come on. Alright, so we're eating this one. I don't know what it is. It's a bean boozle. It's a bean boozle. Thank you for subscribing, Spory. And thank you for doing it with Amazon Prime, because that's just money out of Bezos's pocket, which I appreciate the most. Um, oh god, what is this? It's brownish. It's brownish? It could be toasted marshmallow or stink bug. I fucking like that's the thing too. Like he makes so much money, and yet like the people that work under him are basically like he treats them like I mean, I'm sure it's trickle down shit, right? But like he treats the people that work for him like they're animals in stalls. Um, eat this. Hold on. Let's see how this goes. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that was immediate. He treats them like how Lincoln wants you to treat him. No, no, he treats them far worse. Far worse. Oh, oh Christ, this is bad. I think that was stink bug. I've never seen a stink bug in my life. I've never smelled a stink bug in my life. Oh, Lincoln, you're already a very good guy. Oh, you mean like, oh. Oh, I had to rinse my mouth out with coffee. Hmm. Oh, oh, oh my God. Oh, this is the Bobby Wink. That's my boy. The worst part about stink bugs, cherries, is that somebody at Jelly Belly Heavy Industries had to come up with the flavor profile. Winners don't spit, I know. Shoot shoo indeed. Oh god. Guys, thank you. Please let's never do that again, because real talk. I mean, it's very nice of you. Thank you all. Um, it was actually really sweet of you. Please don't spend your money here. I don't want you to spend your money on Twitch, and let alone I don't want you to spend. No, Spory, don't you fucking start. I don't want you to spend your money on me, right? Because like I don't want to get it in my head like I could do this for a living, right? I can't do this for a living. I have to get back to work one day. My old boss actually called me like yes, no, he called me Friday. He wanted to make sure that I was like vaccinated and everything. I still have to get my fucking my booster. Everybody, get your boosters, get your shots. I used to be an architect. We used to do so my brand of architecture was very specific to hospitals, right? Which is why I got laid off. You feel like you've seen me at the Stripe Club? No, no, I haven't been to the Stripe Club. Um, my specific brand of architecture was I worked for a company that did inspections of hospitals to help them get through their joint commission um, inspections, right? So like we'd identify problems that they had with their egress. Essentially, like, all right, so are the exit stairs maintained? Are the fire barriers maintained? Is there proper like what are they called? The vents, dampers. Are the dampers maintained? Your wife's an architect grad. Ooh, she strikes me as a creative type too, cause like she runs an Etsy store where you have your merch shop set up actually, Spory. So yeah, yeah, that all tracks. That's pretty cool actually. Real talk. Um, did she kind of like did she kind of like slip out of it? Cause like here's the thing. One of the things that I hate about architecture is that like sometimes it's 10-hour days, sometimes it's 12-hour days, and it's salary. So you fucked. Like you don't get to like really you don't get to really get extra overtime pay for that sort of thing, you know? Guys, I want to thank you all again for the hype train. Never do that again. Never do that again. The only person who did anything right during that entire time was Spory, who subscribed with Prime. You have to head out of the house. Mirage, okay. I'll see you later. I hope you're feeling better, dude. I hope you're not like having to run out to do stuff with like your weird random hangover. Damn it, Tofu. Damn it, Tofu. Damn it, Tofu. I owe some people some shoutouts too. I am like super behind on them. Boop, 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 boop. So we had a few people actually swing by, right? Let's see. Sakle, who just like shows up out of nowhere. Ooh, this is Proto Sakle? Is this Proto Sakle playing the division? This guy is out, man.
Okay, I have to turn it down.
The other day, he was playing GeoGuessr, which is real funny. Because it's just like, where the fuck am I? Oh god. What kind of Asian writing is that? So if you haven't already given Sakle a follow and caught him when it goes live, please do so. Spory, I think you were playing GeoGuessr the other day too, right? Is GeoGuessr like fun? Speaking of Spory. For a good time, check out my man Spory. Apparently he nuts when he sees me, which is, that can't be good. That can't be good. But I know that you guys are absolutely going to blow both balls.
Do I eject?
Or ovaries. I don't know how ovaries work when you see my man's glorious beard. So please give this dude a follow when you get a chance. She went into construction.
Wait, what?
Okay.
What?
That tracks actually, because like sometimes you just like. Well, the way that architecture works is that like, you know, you need a license to like actually build things, right? So some architects just end up going into like construction, because that's where the real money is, right? Nobody cares about like the set of drawings, right? The clients never go like, cool, why is this set of drawings $400,000? It's not a Picasso, it's not a Renoir, you know, it's not a Basquiat, right? It is just $400,000 for a set of drawings that I don't understand. Whereas with the construction company, it's like, oh, cool. You've made my house. Here's several million. Geo, guess where these hands will slip? No. But that's the way to go actually, Spory. Like into an architecture adjacent field, because like actual architecture, it's long nights, it's low pay, it's high liability, right? It's crazy. I absolutely hate how architecture is set up in America. In other countries, in Europe, like architecture is fucking fantastic. You're regarded with the utmost respect. One of the reasons why I call anybody who's an educator doctor professor is because like they deserve that sort of respect, you know? And like yeah. In other countries, they actually people refer to architect like in what was it, Italy? I think it's Italy. No, it might be just Europe in general, where they call like most architects doctor professor, and it's like because it's such like a high amount of like training to become an architect, and especially a licensed architect. I never bothered to get my license. It's like I can't. I just like there's all this studying for shit that like I can't give a shit. She's your sugar mama. Oh, I mean that's fair. Aw. Everything you type makes Dick sad. No, it doesn't. You've been level 6900 degen since your brain melted in the charity stream. I've noticed. Also, I've been told that you've you've uninstalled Valorant. You need a gym buddy. Wait, what about? No, no, Tofu. You could never make me limp. Fuck. Eh. You could never make me limp. I'm kidding. That's so bad. I'm sorry. More fun to make it a competition than to get to the east. Wait, what? What did I miss? You guys you're trying to hit 135 bench? Holy shit. That's more than you weigh, right? I don't bench that much. I barely can like do a lot of push-ups anymore. Okay, so in this pack, I think it's the Flame Discharge, but I'd love to see this Walking Skyscraper wheel, because this is like a go-long payoff. It's such a good card. Sky Swimmer Koi is also like very good. This is very good right here. But I think I want the removal because we have very little. We have Surge, and that's it. And this just scales with the game. I'm gonna take that. Hold on. I is here too. This is a good pack. I want this whole pack. Let me. You think I wait? I mean, anytime I wait. No, tofu. I'm sorry. Damn it. You have stuff at home, but you had a buddy. If you had a tub. Yeah, I think it's hard, especially like to go to the gym these days, especially with COVID, right? Because like I don't want to get sick, and like that's one of the places where everybody's just like. So imagine thinking I was petite. I'm built like a fire truck. I mean, that's good too. That's good too. Real talk. That's good too. I think we take another Modern Age. Network Disruptor? Oh! No, I think we take another Modern Age. It's so good. It's so good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being, having, so, because I can tell, like, you look sort of like you have pretty good shoulders, right? You've told me that you have, like, a big, eh. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. Economy of Industry is good here, actually. It's like, it's low key good. I don't know if we keep it, but like it sort of helps. So we're gonna take that. Kumano faces Kakazan. This is not bad, but I don't think this is the card. Oh, there's a walking skyscraper. I think Kumano. I do want the skyscraper, but we have no ramp, right? And we're not playing very many modified anythings. I think we should like actually hope that the other one wheels. Thick thighs, they do save lives, especially when they're wrapped around my head. No, 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 tofu. I'm gonna get myself in trouble if I finish the sentence. Um, but I like people for who they are, not just based on how they're built. I think we take Kumano Faces Kakazan. Kakazan. I kept reading this as Kazakhstan. I think we take this over this, because like as much as I like this skyscraper, it costs 8. But with this, I could actually make it cost a little bit less because it's -1 for each modified creature. We have very few modified things. We have some equipment, but like yeah, like what was it? We have very few equipment. We have like where is it? Armguard Familiar. We have Ogre Head Helm. I don't think we play that thing. I think we take Kakazan here. Sphere is pretty good. I think this is actually my second choice of this pack. And this pack is not wheeling, so. Ah, another Kumano Feces Kakazan. And another reinforced Ronin. Oh man. That's actually really hard. This is real hard. I think it might be the synthesizer. Not even gonna have a skyscraper as an architect. I mean, it's a walking skyscraper. It's scary. I missed your squats. You did 20 big camp squats for the. I did miss that. I'm sorry, Tofu. I was probably like shoving food in my face. Something about a dominant home girl that gets this engine going. I mean, I get it. I did the BDSM test and was 98% Dom. Oh, oh, oh. So nanda. Has anyone else taken it? No. My skyscraper is in my pant. No. Stop talking about medium. I'm kidding. Alright, you gotta go work out before you chicken out. Do it! Do it! You keep. Aw, thank you, Red Reaper. And thank you for the bits. Please don't spend your money here. But thank you so much. And thank you. Basically, you started that hype train. Holy shit. Have a good workout. Don't forget to warm up first, right? Stretch, don't hurt yourself, right? What else? And make sure you properly hydrate and consume a lot of. Actually, it depends on what kind of workout you're doing. I was about to say consume a lot of protein, but sometimes you don't need protein. What is that face? What? Huh? is an architect looking for love. I'm at. Am I? I've only seen like 3 episodes of that show. The warm-ups for this workout is jump rope for 4 minutes. I don't even have the. I don't have the. This pack doesn't wheel, and there's so many good things in it. I don't have the what's it called? Coordination to jump rope properly. Um, I think it's Ronin. I'll take that Ronin. Yeah, I don't have the coordination to jump rope properly. This pack is not great. I think we take the Searchlight Companion. Been spending so much time on this draft. I'm sorry. Unsolvable Ogre sucks, but we still take it over Samurai, Peerless Samurai, because we're not really doing Samurai payoffs. Ooh, Sphere Wield. Steelbreaker! Sorry. Searchlight Companion. Taking a third. Probably not playing it. Ogre. That other thing that I wanted didn't wheel. The flyer. Oh well. This is a good deck. I think this is a good deck. I always gotta take out that anvil. You're all cardio and abs. Got a runner's body. I used to have a runner's body. I used to do like a lot of body weight exercises, but like I would do like so many reps. This is when I was like much younger. At one point I weighed 160 something. My normal body weight these days is like 205, 210. You lift heavy thing. Your boobs are crying at the thought of that. Hey, Hunter, how are you doing, dude? Sorry, I'm catching up with chat. How is everything? Let's see. If you catch, you what? 4 sets into 335? Jesus Christ. Are you benching? I'm like a little over 6 feet tall. Is okay, love all around. Oh. Yeah, I'm like a little over 6 feet tall. It depends on like my posture and the size of my heels. That's like not even a joke. I have some boots that have like pretty significant heels. This one's got a pretty good heel to it, right? It's like almost an inch. You're crying. Oh God, I'm so sorry, Hunter. Aw. Also, guys, if you haven't already checked out my man Hunter over here, this dude, first of all, I think he's planning on streaming soon, right? So please give him a follow on here if you haven't already. But more importantly, right? Click on his description, right? He's got a YouTube where he does most of his work on most of his uploads. He has these documentations. No, God damn it! I keep wanting to use the same word, but I keep flubbing it up. He documents his hunting expeditions. Shoes inside the house, yeah. I know, Tofu. I'm only half Chinese. All right, listen. All right. I vacuum like every 3 days. As much as Summer hates it. As much as my little girl hates it, I vacuum every 3 days. I know. We're trying to change it around. But like I know. Don't get all judgy on me, Tofu. Jesus Christ. I feel like Tofu's lost all respect for me. You're dry. Listen. I was raised more like on the the Western type of upbringing. Planar incision we take out. Those are good. I don't need this. We can't play that. That's a good card. We don't need these at all. All right, so we're at this part where we actually cut cards down so that we get to try to be as close to 40 as possible. And then we work on the curve. I don't think we want this. This is not good. 3 of these. I don't think we need 3 of them, but we'll see. We're not playing that. Inventive iteration. We're not playing that. All right, so we're at 42 already. This is. Oh, I'm glad I took that actually. Kami of Industry. I'm not a big fan of. That's an X spell. Hold on. If I take out one of these, and then this. Oh, what just fucking happened? Did I cut something out accidentally? I took out 2 of those. I took out 3 of those. I wanted to, how is this on the sidelines? You get back in there. Sorry. I could play 41. I'm fine with playing 41. Sorry, sorry. You are no longer invited for board game. What? You're still waiting for that upgrade? That upgrade for your internet? Still? God damn. Well, you mentioned there's been record-breaking fucking snowfall over there. Almost 3 fucking feet. Jesus Christ. Is it still cold over there? In city gunk. That city gunk right into the house. Oh, damn shame because the orgy is scheduled. Listen, Tofu. I can change. I can change for you. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. Damn it, Tofu. 30. Wait. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm catching up with chat. Yes. Once your internet's like finally fuck. Oh, okay. I have to put it all together. Once your internet finally gets the upgrade, it's got to be the upgrade for the entire town because they're installing the fiber. Then you'll be able to stream because right now it's just like, no, I get it. Okay, cool. And Tofu, please give me another chance. How many guys have you had screaming at your door saying, "Give me another chance"? How many guys? How many guys has been? How many ladies and gentlemen actually? I think we keep. You know what? We're gonna stick with 41 cards. That's fine. Let me spell correctly and not like dum dum. And then I gotta put the pretty lands in. 9. Cause like I like these full arts as opposed to these small arts. Mountain. It also makes me feel better about the deck. Like, yay. I love pretty lands actually. Wizards has found out that everybody loves like pretty land cards, so they're like, "Oh, you want pretty land cards, huh? Huh? Oh yeah, we'll give you pretty land cards." All right, so what's the spread here? 12 and 9. I think 9. Yeah, 9 and 8 should be good. Okay. Because yeah, that's the biggest thing we have there, and I think this is a good deck. I think we're good. I think none because I don't tell them where I live. People scare you. That's why you have 2 cats. That's fair. I'm not a big fan of people either. It's one of the things that I talk about a lot with my therapist. It's just like I can't deal with like crowds and shit. It's just like mentally draining for me. Getting a cat inadvertently was like probably one of the best things I've ever done. Um, I also have 2 turtles, which is probably like more in tune with like how secluded I can be sometime. Like it's a very much a spirit animal, but like lately, not lately. Every once in a while, these turtles will go absolutely fucking crazy. You need turtle pics? No, no, I don't really have good pictures of them. I don't think I can take good pictures of them because like they live in tanks. Ah, this is a bad hand. I gotta mull. At least I'm going second. We're playing against RoboCop. I don't have any very good pictures of them. It's hard to take pictures of them because like they live in tanks full of water. Mulligan. Okay, they already mulligan too. This is fine. Oh god, I don't know what to throw back because I want to cast that. You know what? Mountain back. Mountain back. Modern age. Double modern age. Look at that shit. Perfect. Paid off. Back to my hand. Bonk! Everyone be on your worst behavior while you're gone. You're gonna go take a shower. I mean... Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. I think we could play that, but let's play this first. Hmm. I could use a third land, but we have a very, very fast clock here. So let's pitch that. Submit that. Like I want to play this, hit them, and then this, and then maybe pitch that. We're gonna churn through our deck. You often get harassed and aww, that's fucked up. Like that's actually his ninjutsu deck, so they're probably gonna ninjutsu something stupid and like that's legitimately bullshit. And like I hate that people are like that, A network disruptor again, they're gonna tap this. Um I mean, I wish people weren't such fucking pricks sometimes, you know? We'll toss that mountain. Okay, so play another mountain. Kumano faces Kakazan. Bonk. And then we're gonna play another Modern Age. We don't need this Ronin. It's usually women? Yo! What the fuck is wrong with these people? What? Usually, I don't want to like throw out a stereotype, right? But like typically women tend to be more like empathetic about some shit, and like I'm just like, ah, fuck, what did they hit me with? Until that turn, you play one of these cards, you cast a spell. Did they not cast anything out of that? Discard a card. I want to keep that, so let's pitch this. If it's a creature, this turn, creature spell. Play this. I'll play that. Like, that's frustrating. Hey, Cindy. I'm so sorry, Hunter. That's like really... I... Sorry. That's fuck... I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that, because that's like not cool. Like, real talk. We have a good board against them, I think. I think we could just block pretty easily here. What? Damn it. Damn it, shitty. Thank you for the biddies. What did they do? They tapped it down. Okay. I'll keep that. Shower time. Alright, we'll be here, Tofu. Hunter, I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. Like, it's weird that people small-minded, like, people wear their small-mindedness on their fucking sleeve. It's a good way to tell, like, who's, you know, like, worth your time and whatnot, you know? But I'm really sorry that you have to deal with that, because, like, that's legitimately absolutely bullshit. We'll block this, because I don't want them to get any more, card advantage with that fucking thing. How's your day been, shitty? Thank you for the bits. What are they doing? Lethal exploit. Oh. Okay, cool. Cool. Getting a bunch of things here. Alright. So, this has haste, right? So next, attack with this. Draw a card. Okay, that's not bad, but we're gonna play that next turn. Because I don't want to accidentally, like, get something too big off of it. End turn. Thank you, Shitty. This is a draft. Have you ever done a draft in Magic the Gathering, Shitty Superhero? Speaking of Shitty Superhero, she also plays Magic the Gathering, by the way. She actually plays, like, everything. She's been working on Donkey Kong Country. I've watched her play, like, every Mario Kart, it feels like. And you're also doing a collaborative stream with a bunch of streamers this Friday. So, guys, if you haven't already followed Shitty Superhero, click that link and give her a follow. And hit up her Discord. I think... Is that collaborative stream open to, like, anybody? I don't have a Switch, but I know people around here who do. You know what I mean? That's the thing, though, Hunter. Like, you shouldn't have to get used to that sort of thing, you know? Opponents like... Oh, is it on me? It's on me. They're waiting for me to pass. They just had a land? It's my turn. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, well... Let's see what we get off of this. Cool, I'll take that. And then, Maybe I just hold up the removal next. Let's hit him with this. I have like 8 life left. Okay, we'll do this. I don't want that. Anyone can play nice. When you're with someone, they usually notice. Still though, it's kind of fucked up that like you have to put up with that, right? Because I think it's just fucking stupid that like people are that fucking stupid, you know? Uh, I don't want them to have a huge board, so let me try to inventive iteration here. Yep, it resolves. So let's put this in their hand because that's the most expensive thing they have. The nope was answering your question if you played draft before. Okay. Like draft is anyone is welcome to eat your dust. I mean they probably will, like real talk, like, and you're kind of good at this. Um you're actually really good at this. That's why I'm not getting a Switch. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's not the reason why I'm not getting a Switch. Okay. We're gonna double block. I don't want them to put that in the field, so I can't believe they just traded their board for that. Alright. Like, I feel like that was a mistake. What do I fucking know? Okay, so a draft, and I spent like a really long time doing the draft, um, is Kami of Restless Shadows. Target ninja or rogue. Um, essentially, so you know how like Magic the Gathering cards are usually packaged in packets of 15 cards? A draft is this format where you play with a bunch of other players, right? Everyone gets 3 packs, and what you do is you go through the individual packs. Okay. We'll get this back. Uh I think I can kill that, right? Oh, they screwed that up. That's supposed to go into their hand. Oh no, that did go into their hand. Okay, so we'll play this. Um, then we'll attack with these 2. Actually, we'll attack with all 3. I have to leave up mana for that thing. That's not bad. We'll keep that. So everyone gets 3 packs, and what you do is you open 1 pack. Everybody at the table, you have to play with like roughly maybe 4, sometimes 8 other people, and everyone takes 1 card from the pack. I'll just do the damage then. Okay, and then we'll hit them with this, and then I think I leave up. No, I guess we gotta. Should I just kill them? No. Okay, here's what we do. Oh, we have the mana for this. Hold on, what's this cost? And then we'll do this. Okay. So everyone takes a card and then passes the rest of the pack to their left, and then so everyone ends up doing that one card per pack, so that everyone ends up with 15 cards. And then you do that again, going the other direction with the second pack, and you do that again with the third pack. Oh, Tamio's completion. No. Okay. Mhm. Yep. That sure does tap that. Okay. Play Kumano faces Kakazan. Oh, next. So that you end up with like a deck of like cards, like 45-ish cards, and then you pare down from there to like a 40 card deck by adding lands. I guess we'll end our turn here. Actually, yeah, because we have this as a flyer. And then if they ninjutsu this thing in, I'm just gonna kill it with Flame Discharge. First place. Asking questions is almost impossible unless you have someone with you because they can't. Oh, I'm sorry. My turn. Wow. Well, we definitely just have Voltaic Surge now. So. Let's see if my opponent has anything for this. Nope. Alright. End turn. Oh shit. I just noticed that emote, Lincoln. Holy shit. That's a good one. I do like that. That crown is fucking massive too. Is that the crown from the game? I think my opponent's kind of fucked, but we'll see. What did they exile? They exiled an island from us. Clawing Torment. It can't block. It's got -1/-1. And I lose a life every turn because of it. Okay. Strange. Like, it's the first place crown? Okay. Like, I thought you just, like, took a picture of a crown and put it on your me. It's like, it's comically oversized, though. Oh, I'm so glad that the taste of this fucking candy is gone from my mouth, because that stupid gummy, not gummy, jelly bean is awful. I think my opponent has realized that they've lost. Timeout used. They might be shame scooping here. They might be shame scooping. Like, usually, so there's a passive aggressive way to scoop the game, and it's called you leave the game running and you just run out through all your timeouts and just go like fuck it. It's very passive aggressive and shitty, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I think that they've just done that because like they're just like in a situation where they cannot win. So yeah, see, they're going through all their timeouts. They're not actually playing the game now. They've given up. Oh my god, is that one of your emotes? It's an old man with a cane. Oh god. It's so like it's just kind of shitty that some people like feel the need to do this like, "Nah, I can't win. Wow, frack it. Make them wait. Maybe they'll scoop." Nah, screw you, buddy. Eat your loss. Oh, they've got a few of these. They've got a few of these. I've never done this because I don't see the point of it, but like it's so like passive aggressive, you know? And it's always like just like I don't know, somebody who probably thinks that their name's not going to be on like a stream or something, Mr. RoboCop. Uh so yeah. I've seen streamers like post like whole videos about like how they've dealt with like somebody being like just a petty asshole. They lost. Unless they have a board wipe, which I don't think exists in blue black in this set. I might be wrong, but and likely if they had a board wipe, it would have been sorcery speed. Yeah, they're just like they're just not shame scooping. They're being a spoiled child, I guess. So you trying to hit me? No, don't hit Cindy with your cane, Gramps. Don't do that. First of all, Cindy's very nice. Why would you ever do that to her ever, you monster? Hmm? Hmm? Hit him. Come on. Take your licks. There we go. Yeah. So the only other way that they didn't like not shame scoop, but scoop just because of frustration like that, is if they disconnected entirely and because of an actual internet issue, but likely because like they had 4 timeouts that went out throughout there. That was just their concession. Up, claim price. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to look at this here. I gotta reset this if to try to get the 750. Perfect. Okay, so let's go back into the quick draft. And all right, we're oh, going into round 2. That took a very long time because my opponent just decided, yeah. I'm pretty sure they decided, meh. If I can't win, I'm gonna make him wait. Meh. Meh. We put a lot of pressure on our opponent though early on. I do like how this deck plays. Like real talk. Oh. What a fast hand. And the opponent's already mulliganed to 6. What a fast hand. Oh, so rude. Mulligan to 5? Oh no, I'm so sorry, opponent. I'm so sorry, opponent. Sometimes that happens. So like with drafts, sometimes if your opener just has like, you know, bad mana, you have to mulligan. Like sometimes you get like these real bad openers. And like because of that you have to mulligan. And I've been in situations where I had to mulligan to like 3 or 4 and it just doesn't feel great. Like it doesn't feel great at all. I'm sorry, opponent. What should I cosplay today? Well, Spider-Man? I don't know. Let's see. I think we just hit them with this, right? I could put that out. Let's put this out. Let me see if they block with this. Looks like they're playing the enchantment deck. Play the Modern Age. Draw a discard. Oh, Patchwork Automaton. Thank you very much. So I could play this and then play Ronin, and this is actually a 2-card combo. Every time you play Ronin, this thing gets a +1/+1 counter. It's very frustrating. Grafted Growth. Woo! Look at that big boy. That is a 4/4. Hit me. Hit me. Come on. You know you want to. Does it have reach? It doesn't even have a reach. Yeah, hit me. Come on. Alright. Yeah, boy. Alright. So, draw a discard. I don't need another Modern Age. But I do need the land. So, here we go. Play a land. Play this. Play this. Put that back in my hand. Perfect. I hate mulligans. They're the worst, because, like, if you mulligan too much, you just might as well leave. You need to draw, and those have gloves connected. Oh. RNG, take the wheel. No. I'm not are you just, like, randomly picking who you're gonna cosplay as now? Okay, so opponent... They've ramped to, like, 5. Okay, so go Shintai of Shared Purpose. Yep. And then they get to make spirits out of this, which can be a problem for us. It can be a problem. So, we're going to get a 2/3 out of this thing with flying, which I think is going to be good for us. Opponent, yeah, they're not going to attack with this because they're like, we're on the back foot right now. Perfect. Okay. So, we play the land. I think we play the Arm Guard Familiar. Make that bigger. Next, attack with just this. And end turn. And if they play something big next turn, we just counter it. Hey, welcome back, cherries. We beat the first guy. Oh, when you mulligan? Yeah. I mean, it happens. We'll let them have that. Cause like mulligans kinda suck. I mean, like, it doesn't feel good to, like, not get the thing that you want. Oh, we're gonna try to counter that one, boy. Had to go pay rent through unemployment. Oh, God. Oh, so your contract's up. Pace? Let's see if they attack. Okay. I just take it. I don't care. Kidding? I take that shit. No blocks. Ah, silly. That's silly. All right. You're really pressuring them to rehire. Oh, has it been 45 already? You have been lurking, but you're gonna state it now. Damn it, Sockley. Damn it, Sockley. I hate you. How dare you call me dad? All right, so we gotta keep mana up for that. So we're gonna hold on to this. All right, so Thirst for Knowledge is actually really good here. I could pitch this and get 2 cards. And I think we actually just hold that up. So next. Actually, let's hold this back. No, that's got trample, so it doesn't matter. And do damage. Okay. And turn. Because I want them to cast this so I can counter it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have exactly 5 mana. So if they play a land, and then they play that, I mean, not only do I counter it. Oh, okay. We'll resolve that. What's this? That becomes a 4/5 with vigilance and haste. That's still a land. Yeah, I'm not letting them have that. Sorry. If it's not too much trouble, can you start a prediction of when if oh, I don't think I'm gonna get the wins. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do predictions either. And Seribot's a bot. It's very much a robot. Prediction? How would I do a prediction? Okay, so they're attacking with that? Why would they attack with that? Unless they have like a thing that makes it bigger. Okay, alright, they do. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'd rather not die here. Yep. They can't make their board bigger. Alright, so Kenzan. Pitch that. Play this. Searchlight Companion. Okay. Do I attempt... Yeah, I'll put him on a 2-turn clock. And then... Let's see what we can do. They might have gotten us. It's prediction, then it gives you prompts. It is the Kami, and it's such a pain in the ass. I had to counter that other thing. I wanted to counter this fucking thing. Prediction. Okay. So, start prediction. Will I make it to 4 wins? Outcome 1, yes. Outcome 2, no. Submission period. Let's make it 5 minutes. Let's make it 10. Yes. No. Uh-oh. At least 4. Sorry. At least 4 wins. Okay, and then 44. Start prediction. Uh-oh. I have to do blocks now. Okay, so... Is it... Oh, thank you for betting against me, Lincoln. You're probably correct, actually, to bet against me. Hey, we're back. I think we're back. We've already dropped 42 frames. We'll see. I'm watching it. We've dropped a fair amount of frames. I lost. We dropped a fair amount of frames. We're still dropping frames. We've dropped like 8% of the frames total. Okay, all right. It's settling down. It's settling down. Let me check my audio in my stream. All right, it's settling down. Okay. Cherries. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. Just for you, eh? Just for you, eh? Well, not just for you. I mean, you know. Now I have to eat one of these awful fucking things, which will not show up here. There we go. Bean boozled. Every time somebody subscribes to me, I'm gonna put myself through this horrible, horrible task. So thank you for subscribing. No, one. Uno. Can we? There we go. Okay, Uno. We got Uno. We got Uno. This fucking camera hates me. I can't even tell where anything is here. It wasn't for you since you don't like them. It was for you selfish. This one's also for you, cherries. Alright, so we got this one. So, based on the colors, right? Shit, my KBPS is down. And now it's up. We're dropping a ton of frames. What is wrong with my internet? This happens every time around now. Something is... Okay. Alright. I think we're good. I'm gonna mute my my stream so I don't have to hear myself think. We're gonna eat this. We're gonna eat this terrible thing. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to hear. So this is either buttered popcorn or rotten eggs. Eh. Oh Christ, thank you. It was buttered popcorn. Oh God, I don't think I can. I don't think I can handle rotten eggs. I don't think I can handle rotten eggs. I've never had it. I got lucky. That's the closest I've come to getting lucky this year. I see Lincoln's a non-believer. Lincoln's probably. I'm not going to discourage anybody, but I'm thinking Lincoln's probably right here. We'll see. I'm already 1-1 going into round 3. We did lose the last match. Sorry for the outage. We definitely lost the last match. I should have. I think what I was supposed to do is not attack with the 2/3, and I think I needed to block with it, which kind of sucks. Our opponent just had like too much value in terms of their enchantments getting huge, especially that Kami of Transience. I needed to get rid of that somehow, and I didn't have a way to get rid of it. So, well, it's not yet. So it's to see if I go 4 wins, right? So far I'm 1-1. If I make it to 3 losses, I'm out. But if I make it to 7 wins, maximum prizes. That's what we're going for. I'm not the best player of this game, but we'll see, right? All right, so 1-1, right? 1 win, 1 loss, going into round 3. Buckle up, guys. You didn't win yet. You're saying it early. God damn it, Lincoln. Damn it, Lincoln. All right, so into round 3. Our opponent's ready for us. Forgot to do this. Always a scuffed stream here at Dick Wrecker Heavy Industries. Thank you, Stream Elements. This seems fine. Yeah, because this is a 4 drop. We don't have to worry about that. We'll play that and go. Alright, Iron Apprentice. Okay, play this, and I guess we play the Hacker. Hacker Man. Replication Specialist, huh? There you are. This is such a good card in my deck. Alright, opponent's playing that. We'll playing nothing. We'll play Searchlight Companion. And we'll wink at them and say no attacks. Alright, so Iron Apprentice Network Terminal. I don't know what they're doing, but sure. Let's see. We don't get any. We can't play that. I would like a red land game, please. Next. Covert Tech. Ninjutsu that in. Submit. Bonk. Got nothing for it. Alright, let's go. You got 7k on yes. Oh my god, Ultimate Persona, you absolutely nutso guy. How are you doing, Ultimate Persona? Why would you bet that much on yes? You're crazy. I don't know if that's gonna pay off. Uh-oh, Heiko Yamazaki. Oh no, Heiko-chan. Alright, so... I'm gonna bounce this to their hand. They're not gonna have fun with that. Boink! Take it back a turn, buddy. Alright. I could use some red mana though, game. How are you doing, Ultimate Person? You'll get it back eventually. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, I know you will, but still. Oh god. Oh god. They're playing the network terminal again to ramp into, yep, Scrap Welder. Cool. Ah, yes. Another. Alright, there's our red mana. So... that's an enchantment. That's an artifact. Alright, so... I think we attack with none of this. I think we just play this. No, I think we play this, actually. And no attacks. I'm glad to hear that you're doing great, dude. Well, welcome aboard. We're playing Magic the Gathering, and I'm getting... Well, no, I'm not getting my ass whooped, but it is 1-on-1. Heiko Yamazaki, the General. So what's fun with Replication Specialist is... This turn... Oh, ho, ho. Give me that. Give me that, buddy. Yeah, Inventive Iteration. Nice. Okay, so... We play this. I cast this and I get a copy of it for free. This is gonna be rude, and I apologize to my opponent. Actually, how much land do I have? I can make 2 copies of that. And they can't cast any 4-drops next turn. Auto pay. Auto pay. 1-800 auto pay. They kept up 1 red. Watch for first strike instant. I mean, they can't hit in the air, so... They can't do anything about this air shit, so... They might have the thing that's, they might have Voltaic Surge to kill my Replication Specialist. Yeah. 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 They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. I see it. Oh. Oh, they're looting. Okay, they're fine. They're fine. I lost the last round. I think we're doing okay in this round. We have a much bigger board than our opponent, and we just block like silly. Circuit Bender. That's frustrating to deal with, because they can sack it to this thing. Dragonfly Suit. Dragonfly Suit. Okay. We have Voltaic Surge, so that's fun. Fun on a bun. Alright, so... I'm going to play this. We're going to duplicate it, and we're going to attack with these 2 things. Yep, they can't cast 3-drops next turn. Yep. Like I said, fun on a bun. Alright, so they have that 3-2, which they're probably going to try to block with. Yep, do it. Fucking do it. Yeah! Alright, resolve that. Submit 0. They can't cast 1-drops next turn. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Is OBS being... Oh, yeah. Hey, Alice, how are you doing? I owe some people some shoutouts, by the way. I have not forgotten. I'm just, like, really wrapped up. I am just really wrapped up in this game, and I apologize. So next turn, they can't cast any 3-drops and 1-drops, which is rude as fuck. Yeah, just, that's gone. I saw that coming, buddy. Alright, so they're going to sacrifice it with the Scrap Welder to get something out of it at the very least. That's what you do. Oh, come on. Just do it. Do it. Do it, come on! Come on, what you waiting for? Come on! Do it, come on! Do it! Do it! Is it paused? Is it paused? I'm doing okay, Alice. Oh, is the stream paused? Real talk. It looks okay on my end, right? Yeah! Oh, they didn't sacrifice it, though. They should have sacrificed it to the scrap welder. Like, real talk, to get some value out of it. I don't know if the opponent just... Okay, they're just scooping. They're just scooping. Said you see it coming. Oh. Oh, no. Wait, what? Wait, what? We're 2-1. We're 2-1 going into round 4. But let me toss out some shoutouts, because we're missing a few of them, aren't we? My stupid ass saw Ultimate Persona here earlier and didn't say anything. Guys, if you don't already know my dude, my neighbor Nick, he's like, I don't actually know where he lives, but we're close. We're close. We're both in New York. I should be doxing people. I'm in New York. He might be nearby.
What is this?
Guys, if you haven't already checked out my friend Nick, one of the newest affiliates to Twitch. Fucking get on that shit.
Oh my god.
The streams are always hype as fuck. Like he's just like this invaluable member of the community. He's been everywhere. I've known him long before I've seen him. And you know what? Like his positive attitude and his like warm, enjoyable streams are fucking second to none. So click that link, give him a follow. And if you don't, I'm gonna come after you with a baseball bat. I'm kidding. I can't do that. No baseball bats. No baseball bats. No baseball bats. I promise. I promise. I promise. GG indeed, cherries. I mean, like shit, man. That came out pretty good actually. I'm not gonna lie. We had a really good start there. I think we need one less of that saga.
We go back to the
Wait, is this the HD texture repack?
Helicopter, I love you.
If you guys do not know Alice, right? First of all,
I knew it.
she's one of the sweetest people.
Can I propose to you right now?
Right? She as a VTuber and she as a
I
person.
love you. Marry me.
She's recently returned to streaming.
I
She took a
actually
short
legit
break,
forgot about the
you know,
helicopter
and I
for a
understand
while,
why,
but you didn't
right?
know.
Like
See,
real
it's
talk.
too
I hope
low.
everything's going much better over there for you. And
Oh my
and
god, they're
family.
dying in slow-mo.
But guys,
Can
you
we
need
do
to
our
catch her when she
vows
goes
right?
live. She's absolutely amazing. She's a fantastic streamer. She just you could tell she really loves it, and she goes on for like fucking hours. Like holy shit. Do you have like some free time? Do you just need something in your ear while you're at work? Fucking check out Alice. I think I've seen her go on, and it's like I pop in there for a little bit. I leave to go stream. I finish up my stream, and I check, and she's still there, and it's just like. You're crazy, lady. You're crazy. I don't know where you get that fucking energy from. You're hyperactive and you can't control your energy. It's fine. It's fine. Lincoln, you just need to like... So what you need to do is you take some saxophone reeds and you just kind of eat them. And when they're stuck in your throat, you can sound like Morgan Freeman. Kidding. I'm kidding. Alright, so 2 wins, 1 loss going into round 4. Let's see how this goes. I wanted to switch games. Oh god, it's 4:30. I wanted to switch games because it's Retro Wednesday, to a retro game. And it doesn't seem like it's happening. We'll go first. This is fine. It has a curve. Nah, we're not gonna play that. Okay, Hotshot Mechanic is bad because that's just a 2-1 aggressive critter. My turn. I'll play that as a 2-1. Yep. You just want to use software. Aw. You forgot where you met your friends because it all blends together. Do we block this? No. Inkrise Infiltrator. Ooh. Let's see if they block. Yep. Okay. And I think during their turn, I'm going to Thirst for Knowledge away the Reinforced Ronin to draw cards. Because I don't care about taking 2 here. Well, let's see what we get. Where the fuck are my lands? Yeah. It's definitely the reinforced Ronin. And it's like not even close. Ah, red land! Alright, so Sokenzan. We'll play this. And then do we just discharge that? Nah. We'll play this. Let's tap this way. For this. I might want to just cycle the sphere. For you, it was budget to ulti Alice Mirage shitty. What? Your first time watching Alice was on your way to work? Really? Oh no! They're playing that stupid thing. Okay, so that can't block. That's fine. I will block that 2-1 with this now. Because I do not care about this 1-1. There you go. We're gonna cycle this. Yeah. That's fine. Alright, so... I don't think we inventive iteration here. I think we hold up mana and pass. Right? Because as much as I want to bounce something, I want to bounce something for value. Oh my god! Hiretsugu consumes all! Oh no! Whatever will I do about your one-sided wrath? Fuck out of here. Attack me! Aww. Okay, so we'll play this. Play Disruptor. I think we play this now anyway. Because if they don't respond to this, I get my Mirror Shell Crab back. End turn. First time I saw Cherry, you were also at work. It sounds like you're there a lot. Let me just, yeah. Oh, they're not going to do anything? Okay, cool. Artifact. We'll get the Mirror Shell Crab. Play a land. Let's see. Red, blue, blue, blue. That leaves us with 3, right? So, Steelbreaker. And end turn. They gain a life, that's fine. They know I have counter magic up, so they're like, I can't do anything. It's very good in Modern. I want to get a playset, actually. Because, like, real talk, like, it's fucking, like, oof. Oh, hello, Mr. Helm. Okay, so... Oh, they have nothing. They have nothing. And now you can't cast 2-drops, buddy. Alright. It's so good, because, like, it deals with, well, if you live to turn 3, it deals with Hammer Time, it deals with, like, Shadow, right? It deals with the mono-red decks that just rely on 1/1s. My opponent's just like, fuck, they have, like, everything that they want. Destroy target, blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's an artifact, sure. We're fine. I don't care. Okay, they're like, I need to get on the board. Yep, can't block. Yep. And I'm not doing anything about that, because why would I? Let's see. I don't want to attack with this because this will trade unless I sacrifice this, which is not great. So, yeah, we'll just hit them in the air. And then we'll... Hold on. Hold on. Oh, let's be rude. Let's be rude. Alright, so... Do I just bounce that back to their fucking hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we can just bounce that back to their fucking hand, and whatever they're, like, hesitant to play. They just can't play. Nah, we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. I'm sorry. So I managed a loop there. I basically put this creature back in my hand to now like cast it again. Farewell. 1, 2, 3. All right. So I'm assuming they're choosing all artifacts and all creatures. That's fine. That's fine. Shame. 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 Yep. And all graveyards. Ooh. Ooh. I'll let them have that. Do we just play this? Yeah. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. I shouldn't be laughing like this, but it's just like, aw. Aw, it's a 2-1. Okay, that's cute. They know that I have like all this dumb shit in my hand. Okay, that's fine. I wish I had a way to kill that thing, but whatever. I mean, I do have a way to kill that thing, but whatever. Yeah, that's fine. It's just destroyed. I can get it back. Pass. My turn. Alright, so we'll play this. That goes back to their hand. And then, I guess we hold up now. Fuck it. Just pass. Can't cast that, rather. I don't care at this point. It's just funny. Deliver most mana... Wait, hold on. Bye-bye, Death Shadow, Grim Lavamancer, Dragon Master, Outcast. Nobody plays... I don't think people play Dragon Master, Outcast anymore. Death Shadow, Ragavan. Fucking I hate Ragavan. I hate Ragavan. Exile and enchantment I control. Yeah, you can have the least valuable one that I have. Alright. Searchlight Companion. Oh, that goes back in my hand. Trample Haste. Opponent loses next turn unless they can do something about this. Uh-huh. Alright. That means we're not playing the Searchlight Companion for a bit. Actually... Yeah, because that's got Death Touch, right? So I think I just kill that, yeah? With this Flame Discharge. Yep. Why did they do that? Yeah. Well, it doesn't kill the... sorry. It just bounces it to their hand. But, like... Oh, man. And, like, if there's a reconfigured creature on top of it, the reconfigured creature becomes a creature again. Man, so that was the one board wipe that's in the set in white. They were real patient with that one too, because like they were like, I know he's got a counter. I need to have... It's a 6 mana board wipe. I need to have 9 mana on the field. So they had to stick it out. Hey, Slitherho, how are you doing? How is everything going, Slitherho? So yeah, we're 3-1 going into round 5. But before we get started with that, I want to share the message of my friend Slitherho, who I have to fight my urge to call you all. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's absolutely excellent though. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? Her streams are absolutely fantastic. Guys, if you haven't already checked out Slitherho, please click that link and give her a follow. Seriously, it's so much fun. She the other day, well, she plays a lot of The Sims from what I understand. I've only seen you play Sims. I've been to your stream like 2 or 3 times. And yesterday you were trying to make Zendaya as a Sim, and it looked pretty good actually. No, don't spend your money. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Slitherho, thank you. I need a better... I feel like I'm being disrespectful in calling you a Slitherho. I know that that's the name that you've chosen. Now I understand why people are upset with me. People are upset with me for my name of Dick. Oh god. And since you subscribed... No, we're 3-1. We're 3-1, dude. We're 3 wins. We got 3 wins. I'm sorry, that's hard to see. We got 3 wins. We got 3. I can call you T? T? T. Like Tati? Since you subscribed, by the way, there's the unwritten rule where I have to eat one of these atrocious jelly beans. They're called Bean Boozled. And I will tell you more about that when we get to the thing. But essentially, half of them taste atrocious and half of them taste like regular flavors. And I never know until I put it in my mouth. All right, so we got this white one, right? We got this white one. And I think I've never seen this. It might be he wants to eat hose bean. No, you don't eat it. Tofu, you lick it. You lick it, but you also Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so this one is white. It's either I think it's either buttered popcorn and rotten egg, either or it's birthday cake / dirty dishwater. We're gonna find out. Mmm. Like tea. Okay. Like tea. Oh god. I got lucky. That was buttered popcorn. What an atrocity. Every time I put one of these in my mouth, I never know what's gonna happen. So I got buttered popcorn twice in a row. I do like buttered popcorn. It could have just as easily been rotten egg. It could have just as easily been rotten egg, and I don't think I can handle rotten egg. Thank you for subscribing, T. It was really nice of you. I really don't want people to spend their money on here, but especially not on me. But buttered popcorn jelly beans are actually pretty good because like it's not just buttered popcorn flavor, right? It's sweet. So it's all these at the same time. It's actually really nice. It's real pleasant. Hold on. So we're at 3-1, right? This is 3 wins. We're at 3 wins. 3 wins. One more, and believers get their points back, which is weird because I expected myself to lose. Oh god, somebody's calling me. I'm gonna need to step away for just a second. Let me answer this. Be right back. I'm back. It was not. Those are really cute emotes, actually. Oh, happy Hottie. Yeah, it's cute. Okay, so. Oh, this loved one's actually really cute too. Hmm. It wasn't about my car's extended warranty, Tofu. Also, I'd be very confused as to why you have my number because I don't remember giving you my number. Also, why you never call me when it's good time? Why you never call me at night? Why you never return my phone calls? I thought we had something. It was a robocall though, so not far from the truth. I took the time to go make a quick bathroom break. Okay, so we're at 3-1, going into round 5. Round 5. Which means we're 1 win away from the believers getting their points. You really like the Ahadi one? Wait, which one was the Ahadi? Did you use it here? Did you use it here? Ooh. This seems like a good hand. I think we keep it. Yeah, this is a good hand. We got this combo going. We can get cards with that, hopefully. Alright. Perfect. Ichijo. Alright. This is a really good hand, actually. Very low to the ground. Gotta click T's name, then it shows all of them. Really? I did not know it does that. Wait, really? As I get fucking confused during the middle of a match. Oh, okay. Whoops, whoops. Let's hit him. Let's hit him. Bonk. Alright, so next turn, Patchwork Automaton. Turn after that, Reinforced Ronin. Oh. Oh, the no play. Okay. That's the combo. It's a 2-card combo, and it could lead to a very large Patchwork Automaton. Wait, how are you seeing them? How are you seeing them? No? Oh, what are they playing? Oh, Scry 2? Okay, that's fine. Land is perfect. No, actually, you know what? Cancel. We're going to play this first. As much as I would have liked to have gone in for 4 there. Correction. Oh, it's when you click any of their emotes and it shows... Oh! Ah! Oh, they're adorable. Except for the gun one. I'm not a fan of the gun one. The gun one means I'm going to get hit. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Draw this card. Alright, so we'll play this. Really? Alright. We'll draw this card. I don't want the synthesizer in my hand. I need the land though, yeah. Play that. They are very... Oh, the sad ones. Those so sad. Those are really good though. I do like them. I don't like the one with the gun. It seems aggressive. Okay, so they got a 2-2 now. Oh no, not Boseiju reaches skyward. Okay, so we gotta finish this game out because like they're gonna have a big board soon enough. Draw this card. I want to keep that. Let's get rid of that. We can't attack into that, so we're just gonna throw this at them. Okay. Alright. And end turn. We'll keep up the removal. You're gonna be lurking? Okay, thank you, Slitherho. Thank you, T. I'm sorry, T. How could I already forget? Thank you. Imagine not playing Hearthstone. Okay. There's no lands in their graveyard, so that's fine. When this flips though, it's gonna become huge. Play an additional land this turn. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be fucking huge. Okay. And it's gonna have reach, which is the main problem. Now they have like all this mana up. I wonder what they're gonna play. Oh no! There's Ward 2 on that. Alright. Resolve. Yep. Artifact and an enchantment. Do they have any artifacts? No, right? So they don't get the 2-2. Okay, that's fine. Pass. My turn. I get that thing. Okay. And this is perfect. That's right on time, so I'll attack with this. Ninjutsu this in. Ding him. Submit 1. Okay. Draw a card. Ah, Kumano facing Kakuzan. Alright, so this is not bad. I think what I need to do though is play. No, we'll play this. Bong. I gotta add the pressure. Hey, Rich, how you doing? It's not a sexy face. This is a mess of a face. This is like, this is terrible, terrible. Look, oh my god, oh my god. Sometimes I can talk through my eyes. It's actually really bad. Have you ever seen somebody talk through the bottom of their eyelids? Oh no, their board's just huge now. Fuck. Fuck. All right, so. All right. So, I'd like something. So this has trample. This has reach. I can't attack them in the air anymore. This is just gonna get huger and huger, which is a problem for me. Attacks and turn. Price is right. Yeah. Yeah, this is bad. This is already going bad for me. This is already going bad for me. So they're playing a lot of ramp into this enchantment deck, and it's not great for me. Also, how you doing, Rich? How is everything? I need some bounce. I need that fucking one bounce land, like, I mean that one bounce spell, like, immediately. Um, let's see. I think I could play Ogrehead Helm or Specialist. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. That seems like a waste, but because like that thing could just block my flyers. All right. Yep. Uh-huh. I think I just take the 6 because that thing has trample, so anything that would block it would just like eat it. All right. I really need to bounce that. Okay. Okay. So my thinking here is I block with a 1/1 and then I flame discharge the Greater Tanuki. Yep. And actually, you know what? Let's put They might have a trick, and there is a trick that gives it +2/+2, which would be bad. Let's do it like that. Uh-huh. Yeah. You doing great? Good. I'm glad to hear that. How was your No, wait. I think it's been a while since I've seen you stream from the welcome back stream. Yeah, fucking get rid of that thing forever. How is everything else going? Oh shit. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do. It's not the Iron Hoof Boar. It is this thing. But then we're gonna try to eke out value by double casting flyers. Or not double casting flyers, double casting this and then double casting this. So no attacks. I need another land for this, I think. I need 2 lands for this. So we're gonna try to get this target. Oh, fuck me. Alright. That just gets rid of that. That's fine. That is fine. Opponent knows that they cannot attack me and I cannot attack them. Alright. Alright. That's fine. I'm in this tense matchup against an opponent that like likely just murders me. All right, so we'll block here. There's no reason to, because none of this has trample. All right. Yep. Okay. Is this enough? No, it's not. Okay. Because if I play this, that's not enough. If I play this and this, I'd have to be on blocking duty. I think what I have to do, and this is not great, is play this and be ready to chump. This match has already gone poorly. I can hit for 7, but then like I just lose. So no attacks here. And I desperately need a removal. Yep, Sunblade Samurai. Okay. What's this? It untaps 3 for them. Well, I can't take the 8, so we gotta do this and this. Yep, untap 3 lands, it's fine. Watch them have a trick. Ah, watch them have a trick. Oh, balls. Okay. Alright, that's, I think, game, because I don't have a board wipe. Yep, good game. I cannot do anything about this hand my opponent has, or this board state my opponent has. It's fine. We're 3-2 into the next round. We are 1 away from either losing all the marbles or continuing, right? But before we actually do continue, I do need to throw out this shout out for my man Rich over here, who is a fellow streamer. They're a VTuber. This is proto current Rich, right? Where you're a VTuber, you're a PNG tuber, but like he's also got I think 20 different personalities for his VTubers, and you could like roll on them randomly. It's real fun, guys. If you haven't already checked my man out, he is also celebrating 600 followers. So please click that link. Let's make it to 6,000, 6 million. What's after 6 million? 6 million one. Yes. We'll get there. We'll get there. You'll get there. I know you will, because you're cool. Guys, he's cool. Go follow him. Let me grab some more coffee. Alright, so this next one might be for all the marbles. We're 3-2. If I get one more win, believers get your points. Non-believers, you know, 6.9 million, 69 million. I'm not cool at all. Listen, I am very sweaty. I am very sweaty. That is the opposite of cool. In fact, I remember way back when I was a child, people would tell me, "Man, why are you so sweaty? You're not cool at all. You'll never be cool." And I was like, you know what? You're right. I keep this. I play Helm into Searchlight Companion. I think this is perfect. And then I put the Helm on the Companion, make it a 3/3, start swinging in. Or just play the Steelbreaker. Go Shintai! Fuck you. I hate that thing. Perfect timing on that. Broda. Okay. So the Overhead Helm being a 2/2 that just like becomes a piece of equipment that gives +2/+2 is very good. I really like it. Alright, so it looks like our opponent is going big, which is not great for me. Yep, that's going to become a 2/2. Such sweat, much wow. It's pretty sweaty. Okay, so we're gonna swing in anyway. Puzzle Maker's probably a better play. Alright. Hit him with that. Decline. I don't want to sacrifice it. Puzzle Maker here makes it so that they can't attack through. This thing has trample, right? So this just blocks it pretty well. And then I think next turn we'll just play this thing. Tawashi Guidebot. Oh. Oh, it's a 3/2 now. Well, fuck you too, man. Alright. So that's not getting bigger. Perfect. I think we hit him with the Puzzle Maker and then see what we get out of there. We don't need that right now. We already have one. And next damage. And then I think we do play the Steel Breaker. Because it blocks whatever they have right now currently. They might have tricks though, which is fine because green typically has like really good tricks. Ah, they got a black land. Now they could start playing their other cards. Oh no! That can kill my stuff. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the helm right now actually. If they're smart, I lose the helm. Yep. 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 Alright. So, I think we're gonna thirst for knowledge after, but right now what we're gonna do is attack with just the Puzzle Maker. That's not bad, actually. I would like to have that. And end turn. Yeah, because I want to get rid of this Go Shintai of Hidden Cruelty. It trades at the very least, and at it like it's very annoying. Okay, tribute to Hirobi. What are you? Resolve? What's your other side? 3/3 flying and haste. You may sacrifice another creature if you do draw a card. Okay. What does this do? Alright. Otherwise discard two, we'll discard this. Because that thing otherwise just like murders something? Let's resolve that. Let's see if they kill this rat. And submit 0. Just want to kill that thing. Because that thing can be a problem. Okay. Yep. Resolve. And then the modern age coming in now is pretty good, actually. Oh, you could put it on anything? On target shrine. Oh, that sucks. Alright. So, we're going to play modern age. Draw a discard. Wow! Wow! Oh my god. Fuck! Told you I was sweaty today. We're just bricking real hard. Like, I'd like to draw real cards game. If at all possible. Next. That's not exactly what I need. But I'll take it. If only because I can put that on the puzzle maker and not have to worry too much about this thing. Because I don't attack next turn, I just play that out and then put it on the puzzle maker. Inkrise Infiltrator, yep, that's pretty good. Orochi Merge Keeper. Does this have Death Touch? No, it's just a mana dork. Okay. Pace. And then my turn, and we get this thing. I could use another... Yep. You should kill one of these rats, dude. My turn? Alright. Draw this card. Yep. Okay. Discard. This thing? Yeah, we don't need mountains. Alright. So... Alright, so I'm going to attack with this. And if they block, they block... No, because they block without any real issue there. I know what I do. I'm gonna attack with these two. Because I'd rather them not get these rats. And if they don't block because they want them to have they want to have the rats, I'll bounce one. Poof. It draws me a card, which is fine. Next. Hey, Brett, what's up, dude? How's your day been? Sorry, I'm a little behind. How is everything going, Brett? We're in this very tight situation here. Bounce, bounce. Oh, thank you, bounce card. Yo, what? Oh no. Oh my God, why? Hi. Hello, Blowfish Man. Oh no. Hey, Mr. Piblife, thank you for becoming a dickhead. We have come. Cyberpunk 2077 intensifies. Narapi is fired. Why? Why would you fire Narapi? Yo, Backsmasher, thank you. Thank you for becoming a dickhead. That is that's what we call our group of friends. I named my followers dickheads. I know. Every time I tweet, there's a tweet that goes out going, "Yo, dickheads!" Hey, Pizza Patriarch, thank you for the follow. Thank you for becoming a dickhead. We're in the middle of like this very sweaty match with our opponent. We have a bounce spell. We have the bounce. We'll have the bounce. I think I want to bounce this actually. Oh my God, Asian Invasion, thank you for the follow. Joker girl, hey! Important question, how tall am I? I want to know how much dick we're playing with. I am over 6 feet tall. Oh my god. Roarin' FE, thank you for the follow. Guys, how is your stream, Blowfish, man? You had no idea there was a digital... There's 2 digital versions of Magic, and I'm getting fucked right here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. End turn. No, we gotta play land. Hold on, hold on. There's a way out of this. And I think it involves this. And then putting this on that. Hey. Quite a dickhead. I'm a natural dickhead. Aw. You guys are naturally fucking fantastic people. How is everybody doing? I'm playing Magic Arena. We're actually playing a draft, right? So I'm getting my ass handed to me. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. And that's a 4-4 now. I gotta bounce that. That's the thing that I bounce now. I don't block it. I don't block it. Pulling an anime company by cutting it off at a good part. You mean that convention over at 6 feet of dick. Oh my god, Joker girl. No, not like that. You mean that anime convention in what was it, Charlotte? We're not gonna block that. We're not gonna block that. That's too big for us. We can't fit it all in our mouths. Yep, they drew a card off of it. That's fine. I think we bounced that anyway, right? We got to the part in Kiwami where Majima obliterates Shangri-La. Oh no, but that's where... Never mind. Oh, fuck! I needed that creature. I needed that creature. Okay. Exile this Saga. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we got this. I think we bounce this. Okay. Charlotte. Those... I mean, like... I don't know the specifics of it, but it sounds real bad. Like, they're scamming convention goers. Like, people want to go to these conventions for fun. Why would you fucking do that? Sorry. Let's see. So we can't attack with the Puzzle Maker. So we're just gonna play this and pass. We'll play this. We'll leave it up and then we'll pass. Next. No attacks. End turn. We'll draw. We'll put it back in our hand. What do we have in here? Searchlight Companion, Ogrehead Helm. We can get that back. That'd be nice. Hey, welcome back, Hunter. You love... Wait, which emote? I'm sorry. Which one? Oh, this one? Ah, dude, you're at work, so you gotta lurk. Oh, okay, dude. You have a good day at work, alright? I'll catch you later. Oh, no. Now that thing's gonna tap for 2? Fuck that thing. This game is amazing if you want to play online. It's okay. I think that the, oh, no. Unless they discard a card. I can't really sacrifice my board right now. They have a lot of really, like, hard to deal with shit. Discard a card. I'll discard this island. Hey, Wolfman, how are you doing? You've had too many sexual jokes. You need something say so. Say so. Why don't you say so? Like that. You say so. Like say so, like the song. You've been slicing mushrooms. At least it's not onions, right? Yeah. All right, we keep this in our hand. Return an artifact card from my graveyard to my hand. It's definitely the helm. It is the helmet of ogres. Oh, I don't think they realized that they gave me a creature to sacrifice to this fucking thing. Oh, about a pound or two of onions and mushrooms? That sounds like way too much. Yeah, it does sound like way too much. We're gonna attack with the Vector Glider and the Puzzle Maker. And then I think we play this. Ooh. I would like to keep that. That helps a lot. Next. That helps a lot. 2 pounds of... Oh, Jesus Christ. About a pound or two of your invisible potion. God damn. How is everybody doing? Zote can't possibly lose here. Oh no! Total cherries, why would you redeem that, you crazy son of a bitch? Okay, I guess that thing's dead. So we'll just hit that thing with our fucking swords. Yeah! Alright, we're good. We hit it. It's down to just that thing. We actually get to keep our hand. We're gonna play that anyway. Should I take this off and put this on something else? No. End turn. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so Total Cherries did this crazy thing that I almost fucking missed, right? He redeemed the, you missed the rate? No, you're fine. He redeemed the cursed voice that is Zot the Mighty, because he did not redeem the little girl voice, which I do sometimes, because it's absolutely fucking terrible. I apologize, everybody who has to hear this stupid shit that I'm doing. Hold on now, I'm going to, make the timers. Okay, so I resolve this. I make a thing. Return the creature to the hand. Oh no, that's bad. That is a bad big boy. I will resolve this. I will sacrifice a creature. Sacrifice that one. You're crazy. I can't believe you played into that, you silly son of a bitch. There should be a timer here, right? Oh my god, I didn't put the timer here. Hold on. I'm bad at this. What are we doing? Geothermal Kami. Alright, we'll resolve that. They're going to bring a thing back to their hand so that they can have spells. Okay. Alright, it makes sense that you play that now. Play it now! Oh my god, play it now! Yes, do it! Do it! Yes! I want them to do it. I want them to do it. Yes, do it. Play into it. Ah, fuck. Okay, no. Damn it. I really wanted them to do it. That'd have been funny. It would have been really funny. It would have been really, really funny. They have a huge board though, so we're kind of fucked. Yeah, attack me, motherfuckers. Alright, so this has trample? This does not have trample. Okay, we're gonna block here. And we're gonna let this hit us for 6, for 4. That's fine. Base. I don't care about that. And this thing, we're gonna let that be there. Alright, come on, fucking hit me. Hit me, come on, what are you waiting for? Okay, little scuffed. I apologize, I am very bad at video game. I should just have a timer someplace, but I don't because I am bad at video game. Draw a card. Resolve, okay. You can resolve that. Beginning of end step, resolve that. I'm gonna pitch this to a draw card. That'll be funny. Channel, draw a card. Eh. Oh, hello. Hello, friends. Alright, so we get that big boy. Okay. Living Breakthrough. We're gonna play this. Because sometimes you just need a big creature, right? Okay, opponent can't really hit us with that now. I got Ward 3. This guy's got Ward 2. This thing flies. They don't have any flyers. I think we just fucking smack them now. Yep, I just hit them with those. Yep. Oh, that'd be so good. I just want to hit them in the air. Bonk, bonk. Alright. Decline. We're not going to sacrifice a good girl. And we're going to end our turn. We're going to discard the cards. Yes. Oh, tribute to Horobi. Well, sorry, Horobi. Looks like you fucked up, buddy. Alright. So, Living Breakthrough. I think we just let this thing fucking hit us, right? Like, real talk. Fucking hell, can you stop playing Tales of Master Seshiro? It's very annoying. Being an ass. Alright, and then draw a card. Of course, you keep drawing cards, you're gonna have cards forever. They're getting quite thick and wide. I know, I love spicy chili. Just end it at 15 minutes after. I'll be using dear hot Italian sausage. It sounds really good. Ah, shit. Alright, so we'll discard the card. Yep, it's a land. You can have that. I don't care. This looks pretty bad for us, actually. Like, real talk. Talk for real talk. Real talking forever. They can't attack me because I have that thing. So, I think what we have to do is play this. Alright? Play this. And then we have a 3/4. Yep. They can't cast any 5-drops now. And then I think we just attack with this baby. And maybe the Vector Glider. I had to get some of that damage in. No. Nah, just hit with that one. Scry one. Put that to the bottom. Alright. If they let us hit them, right? Cool. That's fine. Um, ah well. We reconfigure this. We put this on our good friend, Big Boy. Living Breakthrough. Alright. Yes, it's very good. Cool. Cool. Oh, fuck, did I screw that up? I screwed that up. I'm a moron. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god. I'm a fucking idiot. I shouldn't have taken off the helmet. You know how fucking stupid I am? Sacrifice a creature. Shit. Well, I guess if we're going to sacrifice anything, it would have to be flyby. Bye bye. Bye bye, boo. Alright. Alright. This is not looking good for us. They got real thick real fast on us. They're constantly drawing more cards. Oh, Iron Apprentice, hello. Alright, that's fine. Okay, more land. What I need is the resonator. I have one in my deck, right? The experimental synthesizer. That would draw us like 2 cards, maybe? I don't think. I let her die. Well, she was sucking. You know what? You know what? I didn't want to trade away anything else, because if I trade away the Moon Circuit Hacker, then the Arm Guard Familiar just gets sniped by the Go Shintai of Hidden Cruelties, which I don't want to deal with, so we're just going to not let that happen, you know? Either way, I probably should have sniped this fucking thing down, although if I didn't, they would have still had that other fucking thing, and that would have been pain in the fucking ass, you know what I mean? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of bodies. Alright, hold on. Hold on. They're attacking me with a lot of bodies. I think we can get through this, we just have to not die. Let me see what they got. They're doing math too. They're doing math, I'm doing math, we're all doing math. It's probably at least 3 minutes by now. I'm assuming it's 3 minutes. Alright, come on. They're not attacking? Oh, you silly son of a bitch. Alright, well. Okay. I definitely have to attack with the Living Breakthrough. And if we trade, we trade. That's all. Yep, we trade, we trade. That's cool. Attach this to, this boy. Alright, and then, end turn. So it's not great, right? I would like to have kept Living Breakthrough. It was kind of a punt. I double punted. That's on me. Looks like I might just lose right there. Real talk. Like, they just attack with everything. I'm fucked. With everything, I'm like fuckity fucked. Shit. Math is for blockers, but, hey, Barweasel, how are you doing? Oh god, my throat's killing me. I think it's been 3 minutes. I'm going to assume it's been 3 minutes. Oh god. Alright. Usually that's 2 creatures. Okay, so that can actually get, like, some good kills in with that, which is not great for me. So, opponent... Alright. Oh, alright. That is everything. Except for that. So they're going to definitely attempt to kill that. So I'm just going to trade this away. Let's see. Block here. Hope they don't have a fucking trick. That would untap a bunch of their stuff. I can't kill that forest land, so we're going to attempt that. Woo! I don't think that allows them to kill any of these things that I still have left, because it's damage, not toughness. They can try to kill the Arm Guard Familiar, but it's got ward of like 4? Or 2. So they'd have to pay more for that. Yep. Makes sense. And then that gets bigger. Yep. I think my only out here, strange as this seems... Alright, I have 2 outs. One is, I have to, well, I'm going to play out our hand. Draw a card. Okay. Patchwork Automaton. And there's no real outs here. Autopay. Hit them. And we gotta sacrifice this and hope we get, like, take action. Pitch that. We can't cast this. That would've been great, though. So Kenzan. Alright. We're gonna hit them with a gotcha in a second. 2 colorless spirits, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, I think they got us, but we'll see. We'll see, right? We're gonna cycle that 7 more minutes. Ah! All right, so pass. All right, come in hot. All right. What is that? It's a 7 something, right? Okay. All right. Cool. None of these things trample, so I'm not too worried about them. So that's a 7/7. That's unfortunate, but all right. So we got to block funny. We're gonna block this here. Actually, who's got to block that? Block this there. It's got to be double blocked. Oh, so then I should do this. Because we're definitely gonna let our son. No, let's kill that. We're definitely try to kill that. Okay. So that dies. That dies. Unless they have a trick. Unless they have a trick. What happened? What'd they do? Oh, they're drawing a card. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're dirtling. We're dirtling. Adding a pound of spin. That sounds really good. You gotta focus on work now, but thank you for the lurk, Narapi. And thanks for welcoming. Oh my god. Blowfish, man. I mean, like, I always love seeing. Oh, fuck. Don't kill that thing. That's gonna kill that thing. What did I fucking do? Did I ask how your stream was, Blowfish, man? I was there earlier. I couldn't stick around, obviously. Just fucking. Do tickers and all that shit. I'm kidding. It's not really duty. Alright, let's play Modern Age. I'm so distracted because I'm trying to, like, win this. You got the Ultra rank? Hey, fuck yeah. Congratulations. Disruptor is not what I need right now. Right? Yeah, it's not what I need. Kumano faces Kakazan. Alright. There's no way that I don't pull this, that I pull this off. No, no, no. Oh, fuck. I clicked the wrong thing. Ultra Instinct? No, I lost. I just lost. I fucked up. I was supposed to attack with this thing and see if they got me. I don't know if they notice it. Some people don't notice. They just go like, I'll just attack with this one thing. Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything about this. It's a good game. Yeah. I fucked up. I was either supposed to attack with this and see if they were like block with a 1/1 and then like hopefully trample through, or but I clicked the wrong fucking thing. I clicked past turn, and Turtle, calm down, Turtle. She's upset with me too. I clicked the wrong fucking thing. It was like 3 mistakes too many. Alright, so prediction. How do I end the prediction? Cause believers, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you believed in me. I told you not to. How do I end a prediction? I'm so sorry, Ryan. How are you doing, by the way? I saw you come in earlier. Prediction? Type it again. Okay. Oh. I hit enter, but it didn't. Alright, so choose outcome. I did not make it to 4 wins, so clicking no, complete prediction. It is the correct outcome. I'm sorry, everyone who believed in me. I'm so sorry, everyone. Lucy, how are you doing? Oh, I'm so sorry. I failed you all. I failed you all. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Ducey made out like a bandit.